I have been expecting you.
What's good, White Lotus family? It's Nocturnal back in this thing with some more Mortal Kombat 11. That Raiden work. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, dropping a comment, and subscribing to your boy for no other reason than the fact that I asked you to. I'm going to do 2 videos going over this. Alright, this particular video, I'm going to show Raiden teleporting on every single character in the game with the exception of 3. Alright, this is only supposed to be done as a read. Okay, this is only supposed to be done as a read. You are not supposed to be out here just, teleporting every time you knock your opponent down. It's not for that. It is not for that. Like, oh, I knocked my opponent down, I'm gonna teleport. No. You can definitely still get punished for that. Teleport is punishable. Alright, Sparkport is punishable. So this is not something you just want to be doing all the time. This is supposed to be an actual read. Alright, so one thing that kind of bothers me, has always bothered me. Now, I've been doing YouTube now for, maybe about a year. A little over a year. And one thing that has always bothered me was you always get the people that constantly say, oh, Raiden don't, he don't do that much damage. He don't do good damage, whatever. First thing I'm going to say is off the rip, I didn't get this game so I could play characters I ain't want to play. I bought the ultimate edition of this joint. You know what I mean? Like, I spent bands with you like, really? I didn't get this to play somebody I didn't want to play. I'm a huge Raiden fan. Have been. I don't care who is or who ain't. I've been playing Raiden since MK1, but I'm an old nigga, so But yeah, so this character is my draw to Mortal Kombat. Always has been. But I do play the likes of Shao Kahn, Nightwolf, Baraka, whatever. I play other characters, but my point being, I've been playing Raiden, primarily for my literal whole YouTube career. You dig what I'm saying? So, I have done this in match after match after match. Combat League, ranked, casual, streams, fighting against subscribers, King of the Hit, whatever. I have been doing this thing for a minute, whatever. It literally works. So to hear somebody say Raiden doesn't do that much damage, I mean, it's like I somewhat agree. He doesn't do just outright brain dead damage. He's nowhere near like a Baraka or like a Shao Kahn or Spawn or something like that. But on the other hand, if you just be a little bit more creative, you'd be surprised how much damage you can really get from Raiden just by doing something as simple as what I'm showing here. Okay, so again, every match is different. Every opponent is different. Your job is, when you get matched up with somebody, you're supposed to be trying to pick up on their tendencies, their playstyle. Okay, so I'm sure, there's no doubt in my mind, everybody watching this video has come across at least that one person who seems like anytime they get a stick of butter, they gonna spend it. Soon as they get meter, they waking up. Like, they don't hold that joint for nothing. It's puff, pass. We not holding nothing. We not holding anything. It is what it is. So if you're coming across whoever and you know that they wake up a lot, this is something you want to use. But that's not the only scenario. I've been, Raiden play style in my opinion, excels in the corner. That's where his mix-ups become the most deadly, in the corner. And those of you who've been watching my channel for a long time, y'all know usually you get somebody in the corner, you start cooking them up. They get in that kitchen and they start getting cooked up, mixed up, mixed up and all that. They start wanting to do anything and everything to get out that corner. So if you've been pressuring your opponent and they've been every time they've pressed the button, they've guessed wrong, they've done this, they've done that. You can somewhat feel. I mean, we all fighting game players. That's why you here right now. Y'all know what happens when that ultra instinct kick in. Like, so that joint kicks in, and you like, yo, they definitely finna wake up right now. They about to wake up. They've been getting cooked over here for like a smooth 5 minutes. They definitely waking up right now. And then you teleport on them, and that wake up whiff, teleport on them. If you make the read, the wake up attack will whiff. And you get more damage. So, for example, let's speak hypothetically. And I've done this mad times on the channel. Like I said, I've been playing Raiden exclusively for about a year now on YouTube. You get your opponent in the corner. You do back 1-2 storm cell, jump 3 2 4 3 teleport. I like to cancel that particular string with the teleport. Okay, let's say that string does 290, 30%. All right. When you teleport, cancel the 2 4 3. Your opponent drops and they hit the ground. So if you teleport again and they wake up, that whiffs. You've only spent 1 bar meter when you did that string, because you spent that bar meter when you amplified storm cell. All right, so now they whiff their wake up, and then you do back 1-2 storm cell again, and you can go for your optimal. You can go for your jump 2 forward 2 1-2 fly for another 31%. So to hear people say, "Oh, Raiden doesn't do that kind of damage," da 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 da, yes, it's not straightforward. But you've taken roughly 50-60% of your opponent's health bar because they woke up and whiffed, and you only spent 2 bars. That's crazy. You can't convince me otherwise. That's crazy. Not to mention, I mean, teleporting on a wake up, like, that's sexual right there. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But anyway, thanks to my beautiful wife, she made these lists. So, 3 characters that you should not be doing wake up on. I mean, 3 characters that you should not be teleporting on their wake up to. It's Cassie Cage, that's Cetrion, and Shiva. These are the 3 exceptions that I would advise you never teleport on their wake up twos. If you're anticipating a wake up, I wouldn't do it on them. Now, so I thought to myself, okay, these particular characters, they have a hit that's in front and behind them. So if you teleport, you get hit by the hit on the backside. Now you've been hit in the air, you're juggled. Now you about to get comboed because you was trying to be saucy. Okay, so now, with that being said, you can spin the bar meter and you can teleport and make both hits whiff. My thing is, it may, quote unquote, I guess, look good, but I don't advise that. Thunderwave is super meter expensive. Like, you need your meter all the time, constantly. People break out of back 1-2 storm cell. OD. It is definitely, I'm not 100% mad at people when they say you can't get damage with Raiden. People don't even realize how much they contradict themselves, because they say you can't get damage with Raiden, and yet they say Raiden carries. As soon as you do back 1-2 storm cell, people break out if they have the meter ASAP. ASAP. So for most touches, you're not getting 20%. So it's just hard media the type of stuff, but I definitely don't advise spinning the bar meter just to teleport fast enough to make these three characters with. You're gonna need your meter. So with this particular situation, I would always say, do an electrify cancel or do like a micro backdash or something, and do your 4-1s to apply some pressure or something like that. I wouldn't be teleporting on these characters, not on their wake up tools. So, but anyway, I hope this sheds some sort of enlightenment. I hope it helps. It really does open up many, many options with Raiden. This is just part one. Part two, I'm gonna go over every character's wake up 3 attack option that Raiden can teleport on. You'd be surprised, yo. It's not a bad trade to be able to do this on so many characters, with the exception of 2 or 3. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely holler at y'all in the next one. I'm gone.